The scheduled send feature in PoliteMail allows you to send an email at a specific date and time. The nice thing about this feature is you do not need to be online at the time of the scheduled release. So to access this feature, once I'm done typing my email, I'm going to come over here to PoliteMail, Schedule Send, and I'm brought to this window. So once I see this dialog box, I'm going to check Schedule Send for, and I'm going to change this to Monday at 9 a.m. I want everybody to be able to read this first thing in the morning when they arrive. And by default, it's going to use the user's time zone to schedule the message. So for example, if I'm sending this at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, recipients on Pacific Standard Time will receive it at 6 a.m. since they are 3 hours behind Eastern Standard Time. Your other option is to use the recipient's time zone. This scheduled send option uses the recipient's Outlook working hours and auto-schedules the broadcast by time zone. So everyone now will receive the email at 9 a.m. specific to their time zone. This scheduled send option uses the recipient's Outlook working hours and auto-schedules the broadcast by time zone. The last option you can check is to send the email during working hours only. This can be beneficial for critical messages to be delivered when an employee is scheduled to work, and it also helps not to disturb an employee if they have emails forwarded to their mobile device off hours. Okay, so now that I have everything set, I'm going to hit save. And this is very important. You must hit send in order to schedule the delivery. If you don't hit send, it's just going to put a copy in your drafts folder. Now, if I want to access the message that I just scheduled, I can come up here to PoliteMail and go to Campaigns and choose Scheduled Sends. And you can see here I have 2 scheduled sends. Now I decided that I don't want to send this September newsletter. So what I can do is just select it by clicking on it and hit this X key right here, which will delete it. If I want to make any changes to an email before I send it, I can click the Edit button. Let's say I want to send it on Tuesday instead of Monday. Then I click Update. And now my email will send at Tuesday at 9 a.m. and recipients will receive it in their time zones at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. And if you're concerned about how this is going to look, you can use Pre-Flight Test Send. So if I select my email, hit Pre-Flight Test Send. Okay, I'm going to send it a preview to myself. And now if I go to my email, I'll see it here as a preview, and I can make sure that everything looks okay.